Hey everyone, what's up? I'm ZBLDS, back, finally, with the next airport update video. What is this, part 5? I don't know, it's been 2 months since the last one. I apologize for that, but in this episode I have a couple changes. 2 new airplanes. Don't get too excited, they're pretty much the exact same plane. First, let's go over with the changes. 787, I fixed the winglets. Some person was kind enough to tell me that the winglets, or they're not winglets, but they're, raked wingtips, they were too high. They'd only get that high up when it was actually flying because of the airflow over the wings. So I put them in their downward position, as they would normally be on the ground. Another thing is, thank you, 737-700 only has one wing exit. Ignore the clay, I was just trying something. Yeah, only one over the wing emergency exit. They got rid of double smooth stone slabs, which is why this plane is like this. This is the Aerofans plane. Go check out his channel. Just type in the Aerofans on YouTube. He's also a plane builder. Built a 747. And let's get into the new planes. I know I'm just trying to get this out of the way, because I want to get back to building so that way I can get the next update video out of the way a lot faster than it was last time. I pretty much took a break, designed how I wanted the airport. I'm really happy with how I'm going to be building the airport. Hope you guys will enjoy it when it's done, because that's what I've been planning over the past few. I need to change that. You guys get to see in progress building. I hit that wrong. Why? Yes, let's actually change this to be right. As I'm fixing this engine, another misplaced block, and you wonder how I build these airplanes, I wonder sometimes too. You can see this is the McDonnell Douglas MD-87. It's the shorter one of the two. That's an MD-81 over there. Very, very simple wings compared to the 787 wings. Oh my gosh, it was so much easier than what it was last time. So much easier this time around. These two planes. Then they have the horizontal stabilizer as well as the wings. Engines on the back of the plane. Let's go inside it now. Also, if you're wondering, new airplane company, I've added Freedom Airlines. You guys can probably guess what parody I'm making. It's American Airlines. Only difference really in the livery of American is the back tail design. It's a different logo. And the windows, the stripes are inverse. So blue on the bottom and red on the top instead of with American. With American, it's blue on top, red on bottom. McDonnell Douglas, MD-87. Galley. So I thought because it's an American airline and stuff, I'd put cake and stuff. Show we're all fat. Simpler cockpit. Doesn't have the kind of in-flight screens. Crew closet for the shirts and stuff. I dyed them in red, white, and blue. Seatbelts on off. Pretty simple. As an older plane, I have this kind of like more basic carpet design, more basic kind of, I don't know, middle aisle going through. No class distinction on this MD-87. Over the wing. Shows which way to get off. I kind of like the design on the wing, like showing which way. And we go back through there, and then we get to the back of the plane, where we have the other galley, crew seats, and lavatories in the back of the plane. Very simple. Sorry, I don't sound excited. I'm really trying to get this up today because I know you guys have been waiting long enough. I'll just go through the front of the plane so you guys can get a better look at what's going on. There you go. And let's go out this way. So I want the door so I can place it. And let's go over here to the luggage compartment. Yep. That's it. And onto the second plane. I know I'm showing off 2 planes. Ignore the DC-10 over there. One of my helpers built that, and we're seeing if maybe we could modify it to suit the airport. Still haven't decided yet. MD-81 time. Same plane. One thing I might choose to do on some of these planes. I'll show you right now. Yeah, once again, you wonder how I build these planes, is do the black nose cone on some of them. There really is no difference. It's just some planes have black nose cones and some don't. Donald Douglas MD-81. Same closet, same everything up front. But we have first class. There we go. And then economy. Goes back and back. It's the same thing through. Same thing through. All the way through. Until we get here. Where there's another exit. I don't know. Another galley area. Just put a brewing stand here. And stuff in chests. And then through this plane. It's kind of cool. I kind of like this plane because we fly American everywhere we go. So, and we are usually on the McDonnell Douglas plane. So, like, looking at this, like, and seeing the engine right there is kind of like just kind of bringing back the memories, as well as usually, almost always, we sit about right here or in front of the wing. But these are the two places we sit. I know one thing that's not right is McDonnell Douglas planes are 3 seats on the right now, where I'm facing right now is the right side, and then 2 on this side. So the aisle is kind of like slanted right in between here. But it's Minecraft and I can't do that. So, no shimmying going on there. Come back here, same thing. 2 lavatories, crew seats, and more stuff. Furnace. I mean, oven. This is an actual airplane. What are we doing with furnaces? It's been 6 minutes. What else can I talk about for maybe another, I don't know. Oh, it's been 7 minutes, actually. I looked at the timer, and it's like, oh my goodness, it's been 6 minutes, but it's like 6:59. Not much other I can really talk about right now. I can show off the DC-10. That's cargo plane. I still need to measure even if it's 2:1 scale exactly or not. Pretty sure it is, though. He wouldn't be the person not to check his lengths and stuff, so you can kind of get a side view of that. I guess I'll go over some of the aspects of the airport, since I haven't done that in a long time. Actually, never since I've done these videos. It will be 4 terminals. 2 of the terminals have 15 gates. 2 of them have 20 gates. It's going to kind of look like DFW. Not completely. It's a lot more modern design, the way the terminals are laid out. One international terminal, 3 domestic. So, yeah. What else? How many companies do we have? I'm just trying to count them in my head. Because we have Oceanic, we have Aero Airlines, we have Freedom, we have MC Airlines or Airways, we have United, but Nation, that's it. And we have, I think, a copy of Southwest, I think, Sunburst or something. So we have quite a few. We also have a copy of Northwest. And for everyone who's been saying stuff like, oh, Continental is now merged with United, don't you know that and stuff, I know that. The reason why I have and going to have companies like Continental, Northwest, companies like that, is so I can get a nice variety of livery or liveries, however people pronounce them, in the airport, so you can have a nice variety of different planes instead of just, hey, look at that, you have MC Airways, you have Freedom, which may turn into MC Airways at any second, and you have Aero, and then you have Southwest, and that's pretty much it. So congratulations on that. And then you have like the small domestic ones, as well as a couple. Also, I'm thinking about adding an A380. Some people have been talking about if I'm going to have an A380. Originally, I wasn't planning to because I was going to have a 747. I'm still going to have the 747, but if I get enough votes in the comments and stuff for an A380. I was gonna make one more airline just for the A380, parody of Qantas. It was going to be Kangaroo or something. I don't know, Qantas Airlines, so it'd be like, I don't know, Kangaroo Airlines. Something along the lines, you know. I might actually leave that one up to you guys, so vote in the comments. It kind of has to be along the lines of Qantas being a kangaroo, like, you know, on the logo and stuff, or something along those lines. Like, Continental, you know, basically, I don't know, did the opposite. It's oceanic instead of, you know, continental. Delta, the logo kind of looked like an arrow, so I did Arrow Airlines. American Airlines, well, what's America famous for? Freedom. Stuff like that. US Airways, copy. It's in Minecraft. MC Airways. Southwest, Sunburst, I don't really know. I just kind of like the name. And it kind of has the colors of the sun. So stuff along those lines. So leave in the comments if you want to see an A380. I can already predict kind of the comments saying yes, which is just another plane to build, but that's okay. And if so, also leave your idea for the name of the airline. If I like the name and it's the best one I can find, I may use it. If I don't find any I don't like, I'll come up with my own. So be creative, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Actually, I got a pretty good time in there by talking and stuff. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I can get the next plane out soon. If you guys are wondering, it's going to be a Boeing 777, or 777 as fancy people like to call it, -200. And after I get that one done, hopefully I can start getting 757, then work on Airbus planes, and then get to the big ones. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.